So we're 9 months on. In terms of the result, has your opinion changed?
Not really. I mean, I voted to stay in the European Union, but I certainly think now that people have voted to come out, that people should say that's it and let's get on with it, rather than try and sticks in the spokes and try and hold it all up. My wife voted to come out, I voted to stay in. We've got 3 grown-up children, they all voted to stay in, so we sort of blamed her for the first week.
In terms of the people that you talk to, the people around you, has any of their opinion changed in terms of the Brexit decision, or has it just said?
Yeah, but they don't talk about it much, but they're not very happy about it.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it. I think we'd have been, in a way, better off stopping in it, because we're going to be worse off, I think. No, I wouldn't argue about that. I hate politics anyway.
Well, I voted to remain. I'm going to stand by that pretty much forever. I basically just don't see the point of us leaving. We were all the things that were being said about what we have to pay to the EU and how the immigrants would be stopped from coming in. Either way, we're just going to still be having all the immigrants coming in, and we'll just have the less funding. We'll have no funding from the EU, and it'll just make it harder. Most of my friend group at home voted leave, annoyingly. A couple of my other friends, they voted remain, but they're sort of swaying over to the side. It's not too bad at the moment. But yeah, I completely disagree with it.
I'm still thinking the same way. I still don't think it's the best thing for Britain right now. I don't think Theresa May is the best person to lead us out of it, especially if she wanted to remain in the first place. So I think we should get someone that's really wanted to leave. I just don't know. I don't think it's I don't think it's good for Britain. Well, I've changed towards other people, because some people in my group voted leave, and I was like, well, and they didn't really know enough about it, and they wanted to vote leave just because of immigrants, or it's because their mum and dad voted leave as well. So I feel I judge people a bit more because they didn't formulate an opinion.
At first, like most people, I was really angry about it. 9 months down the line, nothing really much has changed yet, but that's because we haven't felt the full effects of Brexit yet. I still think that come a couple of years' time down the line, when it does actually come into effect, that my feelings will still be the same about it. I feel like if the referendum was done again today, it probably would have a different outcome. I think people's opinions about each other have changed, but based on the way that the person has voted. I think, without meaning to, people potentially look down on people that voted for Brexit. And to be fair, without realising it, I probably do the same thing. But it shouldn't happen, but that has kind of put the country in division, that into.